Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say...
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212?
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held
The
there.
man in charge of my case is... Thank you for your time.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she has many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to... be your guide.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you'd been told about your wife?
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
Where can I find this Mr. Bosker?
He was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you, Commander. Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Where can I find this Mr. Bosker?
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Not yet.
Thank
I'll be
you,
back.
Commander.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide.
What does that mean?
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium.
Give me the tour.
You are standing on the far end of this level. You can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance. Citadel Executor. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will...
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the office.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks. Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure, he's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going... Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. My colleague is trying to kill me. And I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know.
I don't have time for this.
All right.
Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC?
Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of them...
Why'd you join
I don't know. It's kind of what's... You get to meet all kinds of cool alien. Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Latanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the board.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come
Show
back.
me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Is that... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so...
Nice to meet you. And
my name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100...
I spend most of the time trying to steal.
I know you're probably busy, but, do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Regroup!
I got business here, but not with you.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the...
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but it could still use a few more men.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
If you have more questions, please access...
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to
What's your
access.
name? What do you do?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope... Yes, Shaira? Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be...
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
This is my first...
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Thank you.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking, and if you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is...
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Bitch.
I'd spend all day here if I could.
I went very often. Still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist.
Welcome to Presidium. The statue. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleet. I am sorry.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
If they're as bad as you say they...
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's...
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you.
Who are you?
This one's face name is... Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be... Commander, it is...
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
What's this? It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me in
Forgive me, Earthclad. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself...
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finance, but the Shadow Broker is the... Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. How else could they juggle... Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long
I thought you'd know more about the man you work with.
From time to time I come across information. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger.
Tell me more about your job.
I'm an expert. I also offer premium services for those clients who...
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do... For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the... Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing...
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shayura's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shayura's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower, or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shayura gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shayura and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things.
Lower so.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Where can I find this?
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Not yet.
Thank
I'll be
you,
back.
Commander.
Well, the new Earth-class...
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day.
Strange greeting, human. This is really...
I know who revealed your secret. It was
unbelieving.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. Startled, anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me...
I'm sure she'll forgive you.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
I'm sure the Earth-Clan stands to profit from this in some way. The Earth-Clan Spectre has returned to speak with me.
You seem to have a bit of a...
You humans are new to...
Chastise.
Details. We still have no real say in the decision. Yes, yes. Good day, Earth-Clan.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of
No,
humans.
I just don't trust your kind. You humans are eager to take all the power you can. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens.
Good. Then fight for it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about
More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
I can't abide any especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. Spectres walk a slippery slope.
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectre.
The galaxy needs people like that.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. Saren's out of control. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. I hope that's something you'll take to heart, Shepard.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having...
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about...
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this.
Thank you. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I understand what you're trying to do.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back.
This place seems strange. Don't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari.
You've never been, have you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to...
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, fuck you.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something? So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the... Since then, the three council...
It can't be as
I
simple.
am not programmed to make that kind
Goodbye.
of... Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for.
Thank you. It does not bring me happiness.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago. There they were. What drew you back to the Seeker and to the consort? I don't know. It may sound stupid.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander. Shepherd. They will give you strength.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results. In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Oh, it's you. Did you change your mind? Do you have time?
What did you need?
I just want someone to talk to my colleague. He's been acting strange.
Just tell me where he is.
Oh, right. Well, his name's
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your...
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Disabled.
Stay down.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from... You see, we stole some research from our... We were supposed to work together.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan. After centuries here, don't you see? We were the first to scan.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our... But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back
We
with
lost
Jaleed.
our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity... But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
I suggest you stick to research.
I won't. All right, I will. Stick to research.
What do we do about the lying Volus?
Let's go have a talk with our chubby...
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
Too late, Volus. You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data, you don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my... But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I...
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me?
The entire planet used to be one giant... The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Protheans.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria... Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only...
I should go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir. Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you...
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this... You want me as your pilot. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. Even with crutches and my leg braces, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome.
Of course you do. It's an extreme... To classify my case, 100 years ago I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass. By the end of the... They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship.
We're all on the same team.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that...
I'm in charge here, Presley.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't...
How did you end up assigned to
I signed up with the Alliance as... We were one of the... Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of...
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the...
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. And we were on the scene faster than...
We'll talk another time, Commander.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last
And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance... Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on
I enlisted right out of med. I wanted to travel, but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about it, but there's something special about working on soldiers.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thanks for bringing me on. I knew working with the Spectre.
I gotta go.
Commander. So this is what working with the Spectre is like.
You think you've got us Spectres?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rule. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels if I'm trying to take down a suspect. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it.
That's sort of why I teamed up with you. Either way, and without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get... I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish... No offense, I appreciate...
We came as soon as we got
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice ship you've got. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes... And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but...
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really...
We're too spread out. None of us...
Lots of species have left their homes.
But they go to... We're not set, so we leave. Hire ourselves out.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solar... All I know, every Krogan is infected. Everyone.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. It's just who we are, Shepard. I get.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys... She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served,
You name a class of... My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruise...
Fill me in on the IES stealth.
You can't hide a ship out of it. So our stealth system... Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running...
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL, Blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into free... Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions...
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using...
What's so special about the Tantalus drive?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so
It comes with being a... But we don't have it. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's
They're
still...
constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make... But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't
Tell me
have.
about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. There are 17... Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the...
What kind of freedoms?
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repeated. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian on matters that affect an individual ship. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the 5 top-ranking to do so requires you... It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only over...
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI. The changes were so insignificant, but one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in...
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. Each Geth maintains an individual... But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably over... As we built... One day, a Geth, as you can imagine, this caused a near...
What did you do?
It was inevitable. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order.
You can't blame them for fighting for this.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution, but the hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than... The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hand. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space.
It's hard to feel sorry for you.
We made a mistake when we created... If we had not acted, they would have wiped us... Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the... This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted...
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of... Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile. It's not like they just We also receive... By the time we... Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return. Like what? See you later.
Okay. Hades Gamma Pulse.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
gift! It's a trap!
Okay, Norman.
Patching you up. Good as new.
You lead. I'll follow.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
bridge.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.